When I was a hatchery manager, it was all about performance, and putting out the best product I could possible to the grow out was my primary focus. I think a hatchery manager today has changed the mindsets. They're starting to see the importance of what they do in their facilities. It is important, it is part of the food chain, and what they can do could make a significant impact on the final product.
The reason why live interventions are so important as a part of the total salmonella control is because there are a lot of ways that we can multiply or create a bigger salmonella problem, starting with a small one if we don't address these measures. Once salmonella gets into a breeder flock, unless we have some other interventions, we have to do a pretty laborious job of cleaning and disinfection of that house to break that cycle from not infecting the next flock.
Today we've got several interventions that we can do. We can do a day-old vaccination with a live salmonella product. We can do more live vaccinations throughout the process, and then we can also do some killed salmonella vaccinations as the flock gets older.
When a hen is vaccinated or a pullet, if they are infected, they'll shed less back into the environment. So the task of cleaning that salmonella out and disinfecting it out of the system is much easier. The other thing that I think is important is to make the environment of the chicken house as unfriendly as we can to best. They're carrying pathogens for poultry that make chickens sick, but then they're also carrying salmonellas and things that might, the birds might be clinically normal, and people are having trouble, I think, of making that connection. Because if you don't see clinical signs in a bird, you don't think twice about it.
If we don't stop salmonella here, we're putting this burden on the plant. And when you start thinking about it as you own a piece of that food safety chain, if you will, and you can really do something about it, then yeah, it'll become better.
The best way you can address that misconception that it's just a plant issue is look at your own data and start assessing what your loads are at different parts in the production process. You'll see how that flows through the plant channels, and that'll tell you where you need to be and how much better you can be.